Have you ever looked back at someone you liked and thought, wait, what was I even thinking? Like, seriously. At that time, they felt perfect, and now you can't even explain why you were so into them. If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not weird, you're just human. The truth is, we don't always fall for the right person. We fall for the person who triggers something inside us. Sometimes it's attention. Someone replies fast, gives you compliments. Suddenly you feel special, and your brain goes, this is it. This is the one. But let's be honest. Getting attention is not the same as getting respect or understanding. It just feels good in the moment, like junk food. Tasty autumn, but not exactly healthy. Other times, it's mystery. You know those people who reply late, act busy, give mixed signals. For some reason, they become more attractive. Why? Because your brain hates unanswered questions. It turns into a detective. Why are they like this? Do they like me? What are they thinking? And boom, now you're emotionally invested in solving a puzzle instead of understanding a person. And then there's the potential trap. You don't like who they are, you like who they could be. You start imagining if they just change this one thing, they'd be perfect. But people aren't projects. You can't download an update into someone and fix them like an app. Another big reason is timing. Sometimes you meet someone when you're feeling lonely, bored, or low. And in that moment, even a small connection feels huge. It's like being really hungry. Even a basic snack feels like a five-star meal. But once you're full, you realize it wasn't that special after all. Also, let's talk about familiarity. We often get attracted to what feels familiar, not what's actually good for us. If you're used to people who ignore you, you might accidentally feel drawn to someone who does the same, not because it's right, but because it feels normal. And here's the funny part, your brain is not always on your side in these situations. It loves excitement more than stability. Calm, kind, and consistent can feel boring at first, while confusing and unpredictable feels exciting. But long term, that excitement usually turns into stress. Think about it like this. If someone gives you peace, you might question it. But if someone gives you confusion, you chase it. Sounds backwards, right? But that's exactly what happens. Now, here's the important part. Falling for the wrong person doesn't mean you're bad at choosing. It just means you're learning. Every time it happens, you understand yourself a little more. What you need, what you don't want, what actually matters beyond just feelings. Because feelings are fast, but understanding is slow. So next time you start liking someone, instead of just asking, do I like them? Ask, why do I like them? Is it because they're kind and consistent, or because they're confusing and hard to read? That one question can save you a lot of time, energy, and overthinking. At the end of the day, it's not about never making mistakes. Everyone falls for the wrong person at some point. The real win is when you stop repeating the same pattern, because once you understand why you fall, you finally learn how to stand.